Cool kids, we're gonna make a video. And Rain is here. Rain. Tell the cool kids what we did today, Rain. We were gone all day, weren't we? Yeah. Rain is very unhappy. See this? Despondent even. Yeah. Because, cool kids, we had, you're going to love this, Coin Show Day. Coin Show. Hey, we have a special guest today. You're not going to guess who it is. Almost never on the channel. You never see this person. Real surprise, special guest. But you've seen him before. With no further ado, tell the audience what your name is, sir, and tell them why you're on the channel today.
My name is Barbara Bar.
Ooh, ba, 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 ba.
My name is Sin.
Sin, okay.
And I'm here on the channel because I bought some coins.
You bought some coins?
Yeah, I thought they were interesting.
Well, what the hell did you buy, sir?
First off, I got my first ancient coin.
Your first ancient?
Yeah, it's a Roman Empire coin.
Roman
From
Empire?
the Roman Age of Chaos by Double Denarius.
Hold on, let's get a shot of that. That seems special. Double Denarius in a holder. Now that's important to mention. What's a holder? Explain to the cool kids.
A holder is something that, it was certified and
So that's a
put in
legit.
this little plastic
That means
case.
it's legit.
Yeah.
Okay. What's on the back of that?
It's a little safe, so you can sit here and do this with it, and it's not
Yeah.
going to do anything bad with it.
What's on the back of that coin? Let's see the reverse. The reverse.
Nice little.
Oh boy. Hold it still so the cool kids can see it. Oh my god. I feel like a professional cameraman here. Cool. And that guy told you that's celebrating the what? 1,000th year of Rome or something, or 500 year. I can't remember what he said.
I forgot what the information on that is.
Yeah. It's celebrating Rome, the existence of Rome, which is pretty cool.
The other thing I got is I got this 3-coin collection here.
Nice.
It has all this the paper stuck to it
Well, that's okay.
that I'm going to get off here.
Well,
There.
that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
Just like my video games, I don't like the little paper sitting
You don't
on
like
it.
little paper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But these are coins from the Confederate States.
Okay, now you do know those are not actual coins from the Confederate States, right?
They're not.
No, they're
They're half dollars.
sure. So what they are is they're modern replicas. Real coins from the Confederacy, like real coins from the Confederacy, would have cost you thousands of dollars.
Ah.
But what you're getting here are cool replicas. One of them's made of pure silver.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you buy. Now we can weigh that son of a bitch. Let me get my scale. We'll get the scale out.
Yes.
Let me get that scale, buddy. I'm gonna tell you. We'll tell you exactly how much silver we get there. You don't have to finger bang it. If you want, I can take it out there for you. Or you can finger bang it. That's fine. It's So here we go. So what you want? Hold on, let me switch it to grams. There we go, grams. Okay, it's 7.81 grams, right?
2.
Okay.
Put it in the center to make it a little more accurate. Yeah.
Oh, we got 7.8.
7.82.
Okay, good. So we take 7.82. Right, and that's pure silver, so we don't have to do any calculations, cool kids. And you divide it by 31.1. That's about 1/4 of an ounce of silver.
Mm-hmm.
pure silver. Yeah, it's cool. It's quarter ounce. All right, what else did you get?
Then we got this round.
Oh wow!
It's a camel round.
Now those are extremely rare. I have one. That's how I know that.
And it's got Joe Cool on here.
Oh wow! You remember in the '80s they used to, in '90s they were selling cigarettes to kids with that guy, weren't they?
Yeah.
Or that was the claim anyway.
This is one of the most known mascots. The
Yeah.
camel that smokes cigarettes.
And they weren't allowed to use it anymore because I guess parents got their butts hurt. But these particular,
Well, it's making it more inviting to kids.
yeah.
Having cartoon characters.
Yes, these particular. Well, I still think it's a violation of the First Amendment, honestly, just between you and me. But people will use the children to destroy our rights every time. Look at what they're doing with. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. That's political. This particular token, I want to tell you about it, or medallion. You could only get these with Camel Cash. So very few were made. And even fewer were actually sent out. A lot of them were melted down because no one had enough Camel Cash to get this damn thing, because it took like a metric crap ton of Camel Cash. And if you were average dude in 1993, right, you weren't buying an ounce of silver. This is 1 troy ounce, by the way. Now, what'd you pay for that?
What did I pay for that? That was 36.
36. That's silver's 32. So you got for $4 over melt. But I'm telling you, that thing is rare as hen's teeth. They only made maybe a few 100,000 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, a lot of them never got shipped out because you did not get them. And the really funny thing is, back then silver was really cheap, so they weren't even that valuable compared to what you could get with those Camel bucks, the Camel Cash. They had a whole catalog. If you guys ever get a chance, Google it. You can check it out. But for the same Camel Cash, you could get like a chair or something, or a lunchbox, and silver was only like $10 an ounce back then. So yeah, it's pretty wild, pretty cool. All right, very cool. And what else did you get, man?
I got this other one. That's a little commemorative piece kind of thing here. It's 1 ounce round again, but it's got a neat little design on it. On one side, you got the White House.
Let the cool kids see that. Oh, we're gonna zoom in on that, but wow. What about the other end? Flip it around.
And the other side is Donald Trump.
He said fight.
It's when he was raising his hand after he got shot.
Oh wow.
Which it's not everything. You can't, whether you like him or not. It's not every day you get to commemorate a near assassination attempt.
Not only that,
On a coin.
I gotta say, I've seen a lot of people almost get shot through, just happens sometimes. You watch the footage. How many of them stand up, raise their fists in the air, and say, "Keep fighting, fight, fight"?
That's another thing. That's whether you like them or not.
Yeah.
It's a little inspirational.
Yeah, it's pretty ballsy. The guy has cojones, For whatever you think of his politics, he got cojones. All right, Seneca, you ready to go through my stuff? Did I buy a lot of stuff?
You did. You can go through your own stuff. I don't want to be here for the next couple hours.
Oh, no, it won't be that bad. But the cool kids, we definitely got some silver under melt, which is my jam. That's my jam. You like whatever's cool, right?
Yeah.
He loves the cool factor, guys. Now, I like the cool factor a little bit, too. I paid over melt for this. I got the same damn one that you got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same guy.
Yeah, the guy that had a whole box of them when he started, and they had one after we were done.
They were all got $35, guys. So they were $35. That's $3 over melt for a freaking piece of Americana, man. Like I said, whether you love them or hate them, that's American history right there. Even if the media doesn't want to tell you about it. I got a similar coin to yours, and my thinking was, it costs $20 to put it in a holder, and we got these for $25 each.
Yep.
And so I was like, well, why the hell not get an ancient damn coin in a holder? That's a first for me. It's a first for you. So I thought that was pretty reasonable. Okay. Now this one I don't know. I tried to tell you I got 50 of these if I got one, but that's not the point. The point is $27, right? For 0.77 ounces of silver. 7734 if I remember right. Let me see. So anyway, it's coin. We'll go to Coinflation for the cool kids. There we go. And the melt value on that coin is the same as a peace dollar. So it's $24.85. So I got it for a couple bucks over melt. And why not? Not my best work though, but not my worst. Couple bucks over melt. I'm good with it. All right, now this coin is from 1882. It's a Spanish coin. I paid $5 for it. Meld on it's about $4 and hold on, I'll tell you exactly. Well, we can't do this for every coin, guys, but I'll do it for this one. This is one of the few coins I paid over melt for. Here we go. 1882 peseta. 412 is the melt value, I think. Let's see here.
You still recorded me, right?
Yeah,
Your
431.
coins are right there.
Hold on. Yeah, 431. So we got for 70 cents over melt. Okay. It's not great shape, but it's it's a Spanish. Look, this is some of that pirate silver. All right. This coin was actually below melt at 280 because it's worth about 315. It's a Moroccan coin. No big deal there. This coin was over melt, way over melt, but it's from the 1700s and it's from Venice. So, and that is the Archangel Michael. It's hard to see it because it's pretty worn, but. And then there's some, somebody from the church, and then Jesus is on the back doing Jesus thing. There's Jesus. Jesus there's his head, and there's his feet. So there you go. Jesus is in the house. There's that. I think it's Jesus. I'm pretty sure it's Jesus. All right. This one was under melt. It's one of these ugly Swedish coins, but we'll take it for under melt. This is a really beautiful coin. Definitely under melt. And definitely very, very pretty. We love this Swiss stuff. Here's Tom's Coins call out because we got some Canadian under melt. This is sterling. This is British under melt. Sterling. This is Canadian under melt. Sterling. Mexican under melt. 0.903. This is Canadian under melt. Sterling. Canadian under melt. Sterling. Canadian under melt. Sterling. And that is Edward, Old Eddie the 7th. All right, here's some Canadian under melt. Sterling. Here's some Mexican under melt. 0.720. Here's some French under melt. 835. This was not under melt, but it's in basically mint condition. It's just over melt, about 70 cents over melt. Why not? This is under melt, 80% Canadian. Under melt, 80% Canadian. Under melt, Australian, sterling. Under melt, South African, 50%. And I didn't actually own one of these. Now I own 3. They were all under melt. All right, more Swedish stuff under melt. And then there's this coin, which is a modern euro, 10 euro coin. 10 euros is worth more than this coin's worth, assuming they would take this as euros. But here's the thing. Way under melt, $6 under melt. So this basically paid for all the over melt I got today, pretty much. Just this one coin. Got for $11.20. It's worth 17 something melt. All right, then we got some U.S. stuff because I don't only buy foreign silver. Here's a 57D quarter under melt. Let me look up the melt values on dimes. I paid a little more for the dimes, but at that point I didn't care. 232 is the melt value, so this is a few cents over melt. 18 cents over melt. This one's under melt at 232 or 225. This one's under melt. This one's a few cents over melt. This one's a few cents over melt. Few cents over melt. Few cents over melt. And that is all I bought today, guys. That was a coin show, and I'm telling you guys, you can go to the coin show and buy silver under melt. You can buy several ounces of silver under melt. You can do it every time. I do it every time. You can find this stuff. I told you about this stuff earlier this week. You can find this stuff under melt. Okay? I don't know what it is about sterling, but people don't pay attention to it, and I think people are sleeping on it. And this is a weird one. This is a German coin that's sterling silver. I don't know that I have. And it's got, E equals MC squared on it. So it's some Albert Einstein stuff. The irony there. But anyway. Find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you cannot find them, do not blame me. I am not to blame. I'm trying to show you this stuff. Hell, I'm even buying stuff I don't know nothing about. I figured since it's in a holder, we can't go wrong. This coin is a Aurelianianus. But there you go. It's, the holder, $20 to put a coin in a holder. Cost $25. Probably not a sweet deal, but definitely not a bad deal. All right. And again, keep fighting, cool kids. Keep on fighting.